Hi, it's Tom Micheals here with Six Pack in a Week, part two, the mechanics of muscle. In the first video, I explained what is six pack in a week, can you get a six pack in a week, and more. So if you haven't watched that video, go back and watch it. It's a controversial title that's meant to grab you, I know, and there's a reason for that, which I talked about in part one. I'm not going to repeat myself. Okay, so if you want to get six pack, basically most of what you've been taught is wrong. Most of the crunches, weird or different or unusual six pack exercises just don't work. You want to work on ones that work on the transverse abdominis. There are two exercises that do that most effectively, and I've used them, and over 250 people now have used them, and they work really, really well. The point to just learn is that what the programs you're going to see in things like Men's Health and GQ and all that, those magazines are put together generally or owned by sports nutrition companies who want to sell you their products. So they will put you on inefficient, slow, and basically programs that just don't work in order to get you to buy more products. So we're not obviously doing that here. We're not selling you anything. So this advice is more, if you will, effective. So the first exercise is the abdominator. It's a very crap name, I know, but I made it up myself. So if you want to suggest one, just leave me a comment below. Basically, you get on all fours, you look directly down, just raise slightly ahead of you, either is fine here, guys, and then you arch your back. You don't arch your back, sorry, and not straining your neck. You want to avoid that. Now, what you do is you basically force out all the air from your lungs until there's none left, and I mean literally force it all out. And then once you've all forced out, you hold your breath, pulling your belly button up towards your spine as hard as you possibly can, for about 8-12 seconds. You then want to stop, take a rest breath, in and out, and then repeat this by 10 repetitions. I appreciate I haven't got video demos here and I haven't got pictures done, so if you just go to slideshare.net and download this PDF, the link's below. You can then click on six pack in a week, or clicking here, and you can actually get to go through to the site. And I think if you sign up for the mailing list, it's a site put together by not me but a guy called Stuart McKay. He's got demos of this because this is where I learned it from him, because he's just ultimately awesome at building six packs for people. Next thing to point out, I mean, I'm not going to read all this, but just to point out, basically, you're going to need a body weight percentage between 10 and 12%. You're going to need body fat about 10 to 12%. Anything more than that, and you're going to struggle to get abs. If you need to lose a couple pounds, again, just download this PDF, click here, and you're going to find more information about that. Then you can revisit this report and get it in no time. Trust me, I've been there. Other people have been there, and it's doable. It's possible. You just got to get the right information. So just get on with it today. Okay, so let's look at the second and last exercise. I know it's hard to believe there's only two exercises, but you start seeing the results from the people that have used this. And there's, by the way, I probably should show you from the start. That's me. I developed these predominantly for just doing two exercises. I struggled to get abs up until then, so it does work. Basically, what you want to do is you want to line a medicine ball with your back against the ball in a horizontal position. Next, you want to bring your core up slightly, so making sure your ass is about, say, 15 centimeters from the ground. You're kind of slightly sitting up, perked up position. Bring your arms up, overstretched above your head as far as you possibly can, keeping your arms behind your ears the entire time. Then you want to lower your hands back with, of course, your body and your core towards the floor for about 6 to 8 seconds. Then you want to stop when your hands touches the floor or it comes very close to it. And then that's basically your abs or your transverse abdominis have been fully extended, and this is where you get the most gain. Hold that for about a second when you reach that position, so you're holding that in the stance. And then you want to then bring yourself back up slowly as possibly can, making sure your arms are fully extended. And then you want to basically repeat this whole entire process very, very slowly for about 10 reps. If you find it easy, add some weight, and as you do it, you'll get better at it, and you will need to add some weight. Again, I know I've gone through this really quickly because you can download the report by going to slideshare.net, and you can then find the links to the relevant site by clicking on these links. Okay, so basically, I'll let you read the rest of this report at your own leisure. But if you want the uber secret to getting abs even quicker, I suggest you do kettlebell swings on a Monday and a Friday, or basically spacing 3 or 4 days before, as suggested by Tim Ferriss in the 4 Hour Body. Then basically you can get more information if you go here. So that's all, folks. That's me signing off. Your man Tom. I hope you have fun